Hello, hello, and welcome to the Rock Metal Podcast. I'm your host, Jon Harris, and today on the Rock Metal Podcast, we have the 6 Degrees, and they've got a new album called No One Is Innocent. It released on November 27th via Rock Shots Records. Right now, I'm being joined by Luca and Val. Absolutely great to have you guys on. Thank you for your interest in being on my show. So, Roberto, if you're listening in, hello, and thank you.
Thank you, Rob.
Robbie, Bobby, Robbio, Robbo, Babo.
We're talking about Italians. Oh, the Italians, they always think about cooking and so, and that's not true. We have some other interests.
Well, we can't all be perfect, Luca. We can't all be perfect.
Also, love is another important and intense emotion. Every emotion of the human beings are important and intense. Love, hate, everything.
The result of experiences we live in everyday life, and a set of emotions that I think that we all have experienced it in our everyday life.
You need to express all your feelings, all your emotion. You could be aggressive sometimes, you could be tender some other times, you know. So if you give in a relationship always the same things, you get used to it. So you stop to be attractive, okay?
The societies in which we live, I think that requires us always to be productive, always on track. And when we make mistakes, it seems to collapse everything on us, you know. And in the song, we try to make it clear that making mistakes is human and not one of us is perfect. So we must learn to embrace our imperfections. And I think these songs really need it.
Life is something that happens while you're making your plans. For the future, for the next future, for what it's going to happen tomorrow. And every time you think about your plans and you plan something, everything is uncertain. And you have to live everyday life like it was the last day for you on Earth. The Restart the Race was maybe the 16th song I wrote. It shows perfectly all the ingredients of our sound, okay? There's the aggression, there's the impact, there's also the melody, you know, and all the catchy melodies in the chorus. So I liked it, and I thought this is perfect to be the opener of the album.
The main ideas came from Luca's mind, and then I helped define them better. I didn't write the lyrics. I helped him with the melody of my part of the voice, yeah. And I was sure she declined the offer, but in the end she said, "Oh yes, we can do it." So we played the cover areas by System of a Down with her, and wow, I love her. She's so kind. I don't know how to say, because I'm in love with her. I don't know if she remembered that, but it is a wonderful memories for me. And
I'm kind too. Don't you love me? I'm kind too.
Luca is very kind. Luca's super kind. He will feed you pasta and zucchini. He's a very, very kind guy.
Back to the Future was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. And the first time I saw it, if you remember, there's a scene in which Marty McFly got on the stage with his band, the Pinheads, and they started to play this movie theme, the song from Julius and the News, The Power of Love, some kind of metal version. But just the beginning, because the guy on the chair just stands up and says, guys, you're too darn loud. So get off, come on. After many years, I decided to do it myself, okay? I wanted to hear that version of the song, so I must do it, okay? Our way, of course. I tried to put the theme from the movie inside the solos of this song, so it's a strange version, and I think also Julius could appreciate it.
pasta with sardines and wild fennel. I wonder if I can...
Of course it is. Of course, wild fennel. Yeah.
Boom. That sounds amazing.
The most delicious dishes that my mama can cook. Yeah.
Wow.
We are trying to do our best with, the social networks because we can go on stage. So the only thing that we got right now to make promotion is to let the other listen to our songs by publishing them on YouTube or Spotify or whatever, and putting some fresh news on our social network page, but nothing more right now. She wrote a message on a social network here called Music Village, in which musicians look for other musicians.
Yes, I was searching for musicians to form a new kind of band. And
I want to join the band, and she answered, "Hey Luca, sorry, I just saw the message now. Sorry, I'm late." And I suddenly told her, "I just wrote it today. The message, I wrote it today, so you're not late. Perfectly in time." We made a rehearsal with her band, but the first time I heard her voice, I was shocked because I thought she's perfect for my project.
Is there anything else?
Listen to our music.
come on, guy.
Yeah, baby. All right. Well, then thank you guys so much for coming on to the Rock Metal Podcast today.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.